Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Martinsville Speedway. My name is John Theodore. That's Jordan Worth. Just chatting away. I'm streaming live on twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. Oh, look at Jordan with the tide ride. I like it. Look at that. Oh, he's taking a swipe at me. All right. This is gonna be a pretty wild one, guys. We got some characters in this one. I might talk a little less and let them talk a little bit more, just because it's gonna be really entertaining. God, that Tide car on the Camaro looks so good. It looks really, really good.
Andrew, brother, you got the chat back, man. That's good to see.
All right, here we go.
Get those belts. I'm good talking to you, bud. You're ready to go. All right, big man. Pace car's off. Are you ready? Why are we stopping?
Pace car's in. Green flag, no whammies.
Inside. Still there.
There we go. Got her hooked up down the back straight.
Still inside.
A little contact between Joe and Daniel.
Still inside.
I want to get singled out, but I also want to get as much track position as I can, so I'm racing for it. 19 really sounds like he's shifting.
Still there.
There, right there. That sounds like a shift to me. Might be an error with the game, but he totally sounds like he's shifting.
7, 6, 5. Inside. Clear him.
All right, so we're settled out into 13th. I'm fine with that.
Go, man.
19.773.
This field is super competitive. I'm pretty sure that I've finished behind everyone in this field at some point. I don't know if I've legitimately fished in front of every single one in here, but I know I've finished behind them all.
19.569.
And look at what the strength of field is, but it should show on the screen in very, very tiny text, thanks to Q2's app package for the information that's on the screen there. Oh boy.
All clear.
Mike, that light fantastic is blinking up a storm over there in my peripheral. Might have to shut her down
All clear, my man.
for the race. I don't think it's going to be too distracting, though. They're just a brush with the wall.
19.822.
Strength of field 2.4K, and he is shifting. That's confirmed. I was playing around with it a little bit in practice, and I think I'm going with no shift and just trying to be smooth.
19.758.
The only time when I might try to shift is passing guys on older tires. But I really don't want to risk the instability that that'll do to the car. Oh, goodness.
Nice save.
Outside. Still outside.
Garrett Konrath trying to hold it on the outside.
Outside.
I'm going to try to get the spot on him.
6, 6. Still outside. Still there. Still out there.
Jordan's going to try to follow him through to my outside.
Still there. 19.978.
I don't want to give it to him.
Still out there. outside.
Lost a little bit there. Had to lift to correct it.
3, 4.
I think I almost stepped out on me big time.
Still there, door.
Gordon's got a good run now to the outside.
Still there.
It's early. People are giving plenty of room. Jordan's through.
20.1, 2, 2.
Settle back in line. It's a long race. Main thing is that I don't want to mess this
20.1.
Corey Bush for Congress Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 up at all. Getting the sponsors and the name of the car just like a real driver who knows what he's doing. Rick Hendrick, give me a ride.
0, 7, 8.
All right. Trying to keep it smooth best I can. Hey, Steve, how's it going? I think the queue time in my lobby was an 18.8 for the top spot.
20.1.
I don't know exactly. I ran a 19.0 and qualified 12th. It's an 0.87. Look at Jordan Worth going to the inside of the 4. All right.
Outside. Back it up, turn 3. Door outside. Clear, clear. 20.2, 0, 6.
4 struggling. We're struggling big time. Now he's got it back under a little bit.
20.2, 6, 4.
We're going to have to find a way to make some moves at some point in this race. For right now, it's just a matter of drive super smooth
20.15,
and take care of the car. I don't want damage. I want to get through Martinsville with a 0X. Especially through these early laps. Last thing we want to do is be in incident trouble late in the race. That just kills.
Oh, this is flawed for Sean. We're last on this thing.
.216.
Everyone's moved up a lane.
Thank you, Sergio.
There's a little bit of a gap between me and Alec.
20.33.
Right down on the bottom. Trying to get the dig off the corner. That's the kind of stuff that I need to avoid doing. 19's really high. Let's see if Jordan takes advantage. My car is definitely liking the high line
0.306.
better than the low line right now. I'm having trouble getting the rear tires to hook up on the low line. And it looks like I'm not the only one who's having trouble getting that rear grip.
Hang on to it, Dale. I'm trying.
Anyone, what are you up to, man?
Well, we started 12th.
Shawn, I'm
We dropped back 2 spots to 14th.
Every time he gets loose, I get loose. Put a scratch in the
19 and
proverbial
the
brand new
3 were the
thing.
ones that were able to get in front of us. 19 had the inside line on the restart. 3 went by us on the outside. Uh-oh.
0.528.
Hold on to it there, driver. Look at Jordan making some moves. That's Collin Fern in the 23.
.439.
Nice and easy.
20.567.
Get a problem.
That Grooves keeps working out higher and higher. There's a full lane down to the inside if you can make it work.
20.611.
Collin got loose there on corner exit. Almost had a shot at getting him.
20.618.
How's it going, Chase?
4 got into the bumper of the 3 car a little bit there. Alex closed in on my bumper a little bit. I think the 23 might have that brake bias set a little bit too aggressively towards the rear.
Thank you, Sergio.
It's really stepping out under braking on him. Uh-oh, Jordan.
Oh no.
He'll be back.
20.578.
Pablo Bonnie.
He'll be back. He saved the car. Nice save there, Jordan.
Man, let me tell you.
Hey, welcome back, Jordan.
What's going on, Eddie?
20.598.
So that puts us up to 13th with the freebie. That's right. There's tons of iRating to be gained in this one if we can get a good finish, Steve.
20.588.
And if we get a good safety rating race, just complete all the laps pretty much, we'll be getting our safety rating back above a 3.0, which will be nice. And we'll get that 0.4 bump. I think we're sitting at like 2.98 coming into this race. Any week you can gain safety rating at Martinsville is a good week.
20.54.
Field strung out a little bit. .463.
Huh?
Starting to see a little bit of separation between guys. Man, the thing's starting to get, track's getting really slick. The tires are getting hot. All kinds of grip is falling out of it already. It's amazing to me that the groove has actually moved up to the high line. Everyone's running up there. You're not seeing, whoa, overdrove that. Just not, you're not seeing anyone run down low. Everyone's kind of running right at the top of the concrete now.
.847.
I don't think I've ever seen Martinsville single out high like this when I've run it on iRacing before at all. This is new to me.
20.573.
Try going back down to the bottom and see if there's some time to be gained down there. If the pavement's cooled off, no one else is running it. 23 car in front of me is Collin Fern is trying the same thing.
20.674.
Another little touch with the wall. That shouldn't do any damage at all.
.598.
This is nutty. There is actually a possibility that we might look at having to do a green flag pit stop for fuel at Martinsville.
20.649.
I don't think it's going to happen, but we're opening up the race with already a 48 lap run. I think we're going to get to 50.
20.601.
Which is pretty cool.
.6.
.23's driven away from me a little bit. Made a couple mistakes over the last couple laps. Just tiny little.
Nice job.
There we go.
What have you got? Big crew. Thumbs up from everybody.
No, he
Okay,
did.
whatever, our backup channel. Make sure everybody's
not gonna look
Oh, goodness.
Ryan, I'm so sorry, man.
Behind the 23.
He took the leader out.
Can we just right now? We're gonna
Someone actually took the leader out. That's crazy.
I tried giving you room and I tagged the wall. I'm so sorry, man.
You're going to be lining up behind the 10.
Wow. So Ryan Haartz drops to 12th.
My arms are hurting. That was a good run.
Yeah, that was a real good run. Everyone's going to come and pit.
Everybody enjoy that run because you all know it's long, so we're probably going to get.
Now we go back to nervousness and mayhem. All right, Star Wars pilots, do your thing. Need some water.
Good job working outside there. That was kind of fun to watch.
Go, man, go.
Yeah, I lost.
Go, go. Good job, Andrew. Go, go. Hard, hard, hard.
I tried top and bottom and down.
I mean, in real life, it worked pretty well to get the passes together.
I think I held serve there.
It's been pretty cool all week. It seems like every race I've been in, the crew's been different.
Line up behind the 23.
just so stupid how everybody can go through everybody on pit road.
I love rolling that outside. That's how I was actually passing a few people.
Dalton, did you give your team some damn rep roll? Holy Christ.
There we go. Out 13th.
I don't know, man. They were digging.
Where did
mine were 88, 90 on the right.
how did Ryan lose a lap?
I was 91, 92.
I guess he got wrecked worse. Wow, 89,
93. 94 and 92.
89, 93. I've been too hard on that right front. Mr. Mecca's nervousness and mayhem is why we're here. Touche, sir. Touche.
Roll through the center as good as you guys can.
Come around in 11.
Oh, look at that. Sean Butler running the Western Auto scheme. Sean and Jordan, buddies, they're apparently going full Darrell Waltrip today.
Alright, you're gonna come around in 35.
Doing that at Martinsville is not a bad idea. Waltrip was a master here.
You're on the outside.
So we're actually up to 12th. We're right back up to where we started.
Behind the 1935.137.
Let's see if we can get a better start on the outside of Mr. Collin Fern here and hold on to this position. Might just try restarting in third.
Stay focused. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag. All go.
Oh, this one's messier.
28.916. Side.
That start was a lot messier.
Still inside.
There are 3 wide coming off the corner.
2 wide inside. Still there. Still there. Inside. 1.
Woo!
1.
Goodness
Still
me.
inside. 20.267.
That was close.
Out there today, oh boy. Everybody slow. Still there. Still there.
Got to roll that top side.
Still there. Clear low. Inside, inside, inside. 20.2.
0x turned into a 4x
Still
there.
inside.
Clip the wall.
Still there.
Sorry about that for us, Sean.
Still inside.
Ah, no worries, man.
Still inside.
Hope that 4x doesn't end up being anything of consequence.
20.148.
I do wish they would get rid of the DQ system just for these tracks.
Clear low. Inside, inside, inside. Still there.
All right.
Clear.
So we gained a couple spots and then we lost them.
9.
So we're right back into 12th. That was fun though. Very interesting racing on that restart.
20.063.
Try to be a little bit kinder to the tires this time than I was on the last run. Let the thing roll the center a little bit better.
19.985.
This thing really wants that middle to high line.
Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. .072 inside quarter. Still there.
Eddie Kerner in the 13 making moves.
Right next to you. Still inside. Caught. How you doing in there, kid?
Sorry, man. When you moved up, I was trying to pick
Single
up.
file, please.
All right.
Closed. The road's closed.
Lap 65. We can't get too many of those 4Xs.
Close up, please. Close up, close up.
Just driving in there like I'm not even there.
This is where they start splitting. Some folks pit, some don't. Early in the race, I'm coming down pit road. Looks like almost everyone behind me is pitting. Well, we got a couple that might be staying out, though. I don't know if those are lap cars or not. There we go. Check the tires. 99s, pretty much all around.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
All right, Eddie has beaten me out of the pits in that 13.
I'm going to be behind the 13.
Let's see where we sort out now.
Line up behind the 13.
Yep. Yeah, it's so, well, it's a little bit off. So these tires at stand currently 2 laps. We already got 67 laps down. Eddie's going in for more repairs, I guess? I don't know. Or he just wants to be in the back. I mean, tires definitely matter some. But track position means a lot here, too. In this race, I'm not so much worried about the X's for safety rating as I'm worried about them for
One to go.
DQing in this race.
We will be on the outside here. You'll be lining up behind the 20.
Because, you know, even though I can't get relaxed, like even though we've only got 4X and we're 70 laps in, they can add up real quick.
But get her cleaned out real good. Coming to the green here.
We're going to go ahead and start in third. Let's try it. Oh, Jordan Worth is done.
Green flag.
I was not expecting that. It didn't look like starting in third gave up anything, and it was a lot safer.
Dude, what are you
Whack.
doing? Are you that dumb?
Still inside.
Goodness me.
Inside.
Somehow we're not under yellow. Don't know how.
20.7.
We gained a couple spots there. And we got the single file, which I like. Sucks for everyone that was involved in that. They definitely would want a caution. But we're up into the top 15.
For useless stuff, how about fix your broken caution?
Jordan Worth is reconnected. I hope he didn't crash out. That ain't no good at all. Got Alec right in front of us here, NASCAR Nerd 88.
35, you want to stop overdriving the corners? You reckon I like her?
We got a mess right in front of us.
19.9.
Alec going around the 32 to the outside. I will absolutely try to follow that move.
Man, taking out the average big time.
Still there.
Especially with the way that the outside's been working. There we go.
Still inside. 20.045. Still inside.
Clean as can be. Let's finish this pass off here.
Still inside.
Not done yet.
199. Still there. Clear.
Here we go. We got through. Go back down to the inside.
Outside. Clear, clear.
We don't want to let that 28 get to our outside. Might have to cover him off.
9.2.
That puts us up to 14th. I think the 32 might have been the first guy that, or the last guy that stayed out on those old tires the way that he was driving.
20.007.
Old field's tightened up. Got Recky Stenhouse behind us getting aggressive.
20.046 outside.
Like I said.
I'm trying to wreck you. I don't think he knows how to use the brakes properly.
Inside.
Trying to left rear me.
Side, in and out.
One in.
Still there.
That was ugly.
Sorry,
Still there. 20.321.
I thought that there was a car on the wall.
Still there.
That's what set up.
Chase Cabre.
What type of surface you're racing on there?
Still there.
Inside.
Your door.
He got through.
Clear. Inside.
Oh, there goes again. Hang on to it.
8-7. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there. Clear low.
Uh-oh, they're around.
Wrecking.
Big wreck behind us.
2, 6.
Wow.
Man, you can drop brakes or what?
Cool your stuff. Clear your head.
All right, that was like 17 laps.
13, you're lagging like crazy.
I feel like I'm one of the very few people who feels this way, but goddamn do I love this racetrack.
Same here. And every time you feel like you can go for position, a car comes out. Just my luck.
Goodness me.
The road is open.
What are we waiting for, guys? Get up there. Come up there.
Well, 25's decided to stay out. He won't be the only one.
Yeah, Jake, that's good crap on me.
Thank you for not running over me, Ryan.
35. Easy as can be.
And I know I've been lagging. I lag usually only in the
There we go, boom. Got to protect the low line, maybe. Kind of got to protect the high line, too. You just got to be fast. Got to protect all the lines.
Wow, still not a lot of wear.
Yeah,
Yep, 98, 99.
Yeah, I was about 99, like all around, everywhere.
Am I ready for 96, 97?
97, 98. Not driving hard enough.
Whew.
98, 99. And we have collision. Check up.
Guys, all slow down. Nobody's going. We haven't even caught the pace car yet. I don't know why the hell I'm getting run in the back of. Come on.
Sorry about that.
31.
Thankfully, I was going at 0.
All right, 2 to green.
For I'm not trying to drag on what you just did in that last race, but
15th.
what were you thinking? I mean, you saw we were 3 wide, and then you decided to pick out the guy that was in the middle. That was the smartest thing ever, huh?
What are you talking to?
Mr. 4-car, Garrett Konrath, or whatever the hell it is.
Wow. Dude's getting straight up called out.
Well, if he's anything like the 99 percentile in iRacing, he doesn't think. Including me.
We have 1 to go now, Earl? Yes. 10-4. All right, bud.
Restart on the inside.
Behind the 24.
Oh, Sean Butler's a lap down now.
No go. Going
We
there.
got delayed green.
Definitely not me.
Not going. Not going.
Oh, what are we waiting for, guys? Get it going.
Oh, the impatience comes out.
You have a little bit of damage on your rear, but I don't think it'll hurt you at all. Holy, it is getting cold in my room. My pedals are like ice.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of dissatisfied that we haven't torn up half the field. I mean, I like when we get down to 20 to go, and I think 12 we've left.
Yeah, you're getting your shit reported. Good luck, buddy.
Wow.
This second split, it's not over yet.
Collin, you have a guaranteed top 35 right now, so.
Hey, bud, come to the green.
I appreciate you.
All right.
I also have a guarantee.
Just get ready to get going.
On the rear of somebody.
There we go. Decent restart.
Yeah, well, buddy, this already drove fucking 40 car length to get
outside. Clear.
We're pretty clean on that restart there. Checked in the bottom. Ryan was trying to send it on me. He'll probably.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Goodness me.
Jack, you can door.
Don't know what just happened there.
The road's closed.
I'll stay out this time.
How in the heck did I still get a 0X off of that? That was lucky.
I avoided. I got forced at the last freaking moment.
I don't even know what the caution was for that time. Didn't see anyone wrecked in front of me. I don't know if it was behind us or not.
I had a 0X until the
Pit road is open.
Come back down and door the hell out of me.
Pit lane open. We did gain a
Yeah,
spot.
I'm
We're
sorry
14th.
about that 25. I forgot to reset my brake bias before we went back green there, and just a wee bit too deep.
We're going to restart behind the 31.
Oh, Joe, I don't know how you managed to do that, but I got lucky that didn't hit him. He like spun it.
Can someone explain to me why the pace car is right on my back bumper? Like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
I'm just lucky. You didn't like fully you hit him, and then he went left into me. He just did a little drift, and no one got involved.
Oh, Potak's out.
29.
Dang.
Got the lucky
We're
dog.
going
We're
places.
13th now.
Not going past every caution.
Collin Fern to pit road.
It's Mike Ellis 2.0.
Hey Joe, once
You're gonna be
left off
behind
his
the
light, you come
29.
check my right rear or my right front.
Chase
Sure can.
Cabre almost got run
It
over
was
there.
weird too. Like I didn't even get like a noise or anything. It was like I guess just a little bit of a push. I just misjudged it by about a foot. All right, can you come around check my right front?
Yeah, Danny, we got pretty fucking lucky there.
Now we're in 12th. Let's keep doing this.
I see nothing.
Every
but
lap we go under caution,
You're
I gain
fine
a
to me.
spot. I like this.
Fender's not even pushing at all. That board thing. I don't know. I got a 0X off it, so I figured I'd be fine, but how lucky to escape that one.
Yeah, delayed green happens when someone either wrecks under caution or if they stop on track under caution, they can trigger it too.
Man, I almost went a whole week without doing that. Damn it.
2 to green. Kyle Barnes up there running the Podium Esports car. I see him in the number 37.
So what did the caution come out for anyway? Was it for him sliding or did
Exclamation
somebody
mark
behind
leagues
stack
for
up?
info on that league. I'll be running both the trucks and the
No,
Cup
pretty much
cars,
sideways to the field. It was part of that.
or what do they call them, the Elite trucks in the Elite Series.
The inside wall. I think that was the call to caution.
And I think he was drifting just enough where it triggered it.
I was looking
All
Danny
right.
in the eyes.
Oof. I was yawning
Where's
big
the
time.
pace car at?
If you register, be sure
Go
to
finish.
list me as a reference in there too.
We're on one to go. I believe you're going to be on the outside there.
It's a hell of a save, man. Man, I'm sorry about that.
37.
All right.
4.
We'll restart 12th. Lap 95 and 250. Ryan Haartz running the Austin Dillon Dow Daytona 500 winner.
Be ready. Green flag.
That was a decent start.
0.828
Nothing spectacular or
Go
fancy.
there.
But I got a shot at holding my spot in line here. Got people switching lanes in front of us.
Still there, quarter. 19.841.
My bad.
Still there.
All good. Just a little tap. I don't mind.
Needed inside. Still inside.
Poor Ryan. Qualified on pole, was leading, gets taken out by a lap car. And now he's just in the thick of this mess.
Still there, your door. Still there. Clear, clear. Inside. Still there. Still there. 19.9.
26 is just in a bad spot now.
Out. Clear low. 1. Still there. Still there. Still there outside.
I know, sometimes I'm just too nice.
Still outside. Clear high. Outside. 20.3.
But I really am trying to keep it clean, especially in the early part of this race.
Still there.
I backed out of it.
Still outside. 19.
We don't need anyone mad at us this early either.
Clear
All right.
outside. Inside. Inside. One only. Still inside. Even up.
Sorry about that, 7-1. I don't know why you decided to just send it in there, man.
Inside clear.
Gotta do it for Dale.
Always full send.
Wonder how many X's the one has now.
20.2.
By the look of the car, it's many. I just didn't need the extra 4X. But again, that was my mistake. I locked them up.
20.06.
Just got these guys trying to be opportunists, ran right into me. More contact in front of us. This is some short track beating and banging. Just touch the wall. Those little wall touches ain't hurting anything.
19.972.
Main thing I'm worried about is getting DQ'd on those little ticky-tack 4Xs that don't really mean anything either.
Clear high, clear high.
One is just all over the place right now.
20.1.
Not low, bud. I don't care if you dive in the corner, that's fine, but I'm on the curve. You can't go any lower.
Just trying to go where he isn't to get alongside him.
20.108.
And there goes his engine.
Quarter clear. Stay in the bottom, stay in the bottom.
And he all F4s. Honestly, he probably did that damage to his car running in the back of me. And then not managing his temps after the fact. He all F4'd quick, that's why no caution.
.153.
Good, Greg.
I'll take the freebie. Got to be real careful with that front end here at Martinsville. It's real easy to knock the radiator in. Even if you don't get engine damage, you can just start overheating yourself. Yeah, this has been surprisingly clean so far for a Sunday race. like Mike said, usually you get a bunch of folks drunk after watching the NASCAR race. But this race in particular has been pretty clean.
20.151 inside. Still there. Inside clear. .374.
Enjoyable. I just need a little bit of something extra to get a little bit higher in the standings. Right now we're running 16th, which isn't too shabby. Keep the car clean. This field will thin itself out a little bit, but I can't rely on that. I got to start making some moves myself to get to the front. I haven't really been able to make a clean pass yet.
20.201.
All my passes, I think, to this point have been assisted by either the restart or by someone spinning or wrecking, losing grip on their own. Need to be able to set a guy up and just, take a position. There's the yellow.
Really?
34 laps.
The road will be closed. Sorry, whoever got from back, I was looking for 25. Sorry, Shawn.
Lap 118 to 250.
What, the 24 go around toss came out.
Almost halfway, we're sitting at 8X.
I swear to God.
No, Tito Kilo. Everyone is running the same lap time. It's pretty cool. That's the thing. It's a good competitive split, so got to find ways to gain something. That's where the strategy is going to come in late. Guys who hit this strategy right at the end of the race are going to be...
That was one crazy-ass race for the lucky dog, I tell you what. What block, sir? I was just running my line. When you got me inside, I ran hard on the outside. And you couldn't pass. Maybe you should get better on the bottom and passing people, then calling somebody up.
I did catch you from the second and a half back. I figured that was enough, considering you're like 3 laps down, to kind of give way. But 10-4, that's fine. I have no problem.
There we go.
Just don't have a problem when I move you out of the way like I would anybody else on my lap.
Go, Eagle, go, go, go. Hard, 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 hard.
Where's the pace car?
Start finish line.
All right, so
All right, Alex, we're gonna.
I don't know if the 9 leapfrogged me or if he was in front of me already. We'll see where we sort out here. I think he was in front of me. I think the 31 moved up in front of the 9 there. You're going to like the B car, Shepard. The B car is a lot of fun to drive when you get there. I think you'll like the truck too, actually. Now, racing in the truck is a different story because the people in C6 are nuts.
Gonna line up behind the 9.
Shit, we're almost halfway done.
Yeah, get green flag runs, so your laps kick off pretty quick.
Where you at, John?
16.
The 97, 98, 99.
1997.
Back here in 16th, Joe. Just haven't been able to get any forward momentum going.
Me fucking neither. John, you got to start knocking people out of the way, man.
It's a long race. He's just running his line.
1 to go. Everything stays
Try
the
the
way it
third
is
groove
right
right up
now.
next
You're
to
gonna be
the
on the
block there.
outside.
That's where I've been making my time.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, everyone seems to be running almost like identical, so outside, inside, it's just been hard to pass.
All right, Big Earl. Keep going the right direction. 10-4.
Go third gear again for this restart.
Green flag.
Little loose.
28.246.
Too much send.
Too wide inside. Working the
Do it.
One. Clear.
Dang it. Cost the whole outside line behind me a spot there.
Still inside. Clear him. Clear. 20.196 inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there at your door inside.
Wow.
Inside, inside.
That was bad.
Near low. Inside, inside. 20 flat. Still there.
You did, I lost
Still inside. Still inside, even up.
Trying to roll the outside and make that outside work.
20.006. Still there.
It's not working for me. Hey, Geekman, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family.
19.977. Outside.
Oh.
Clear high.
I'm glad I just lost a spot after that mistake. That could have been the race.
8.
We're back to 18th now. We're going the wrong direction. Uh-oh. Reckoning 3.
Inside quarter. And out. Inside. 1. Clear. Caution somewhere. Caution. A lot of debris typically around this racetrack, so we're going to have to monitor our temps. Be aware of those all day long.
That was the 4. Now we're at the 12X.
Playing a scary game.
Thank you. Come around and pace car.
Sorry, bud.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 6. Open.
Gonna try to get all of this repaired this time. Pace car 6.7 back.
You're behind the 6.
Only gonna take rights.
They could be lining up behind.
Hey, it's fun out here, man. I gotta say.
Behind the 6.
Hey, Nick, did I come down and you didn't expect it?
Go.
I'll probably come back in, take lefts and more repairs on this one.
Sergio!
I hit the front. I'm always worried when I hit the front.
Hola, amigo.
Don't want to stop.
Yeah, I know, Mike. That's exactly what happened.
You want people to move with a sense of urgency.
Go. Hard.
I see.
Get behind the 33.
¿Te gusta mamada?
Alright.
Very good. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 29.
Sí.
Sergio. Behind the 33. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 29.
These curves supposed to be pink.
It's a scan from the early 2010s, so what do you expect?
As pink as something.
Pink curves, damn it.
There we go, 35.
As pink as your mom's, you know what?
Are you even old enough to know what that looks like?
That porn hasn't stopped me quite a bit.
we go.
You want to run that by me again?
Yeah, please, Alec.
Let's get a little bit more repairs.
I don't know what.
Yeah, rest have to pay respect.
Good guys already said enough.
Hope that we're, I just hope we're good on temps. We'll see.
Driver, we are going back green. We got to send it.
I do not like that we're at 12x at this stage of the race either. We got less than 100 laps to go.
Yeah, way to deflect.
And 10x is left.
Already story time.
And the 1 to go. Pace car is big man, 48.02.
There we go.
We're on the bottom.
They're going. Green flag.
Slide back in your seat, buddy. Hold back.
All right, let's watch those temps and see what happens.
Be familiar with the surroundings there. .707.
I didn't even check to see if we had engine damage. Only 47 seconds of optional. I think we're mostly okay.
.676 outside. Still outside.
Thanks,
Clear
team.
if needed.
Very nice.
250.
Caution debris.
There's a caution. All right.
Closed.
Get more repairs.
39 to 32. Come around and pace car. You're gonna be
Michael, I
lining up
have
behind
no
the
idea how we
32.
got through that one.
I'm just going to take repairs and no tires. I don't even think I need fuel or tear off.
Caution, were we
Just give it all to the tires.
I looked up and looked like you were.
Repairs.
Yeah, we were.
Dude, Faulkingham's leading and Burroughs is in second.
31, I think.
Ooh, car getting patient. Shit.
29, you have been blinking like the last 2.5 laps.
Yeah, that is absolutely true. More like class 140 or whatever.
Alright.
Need Chase Cabre to occupy the low line here.
There we go.
Thank you.
I need you to occupy the no line.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Never been got that hard before.
Yeah, because you've never gone hard.
Alec, what are you talking about?
Lining up behind
I think it out, stop talking, it's just ignore him. Pretend he doesn't exist.
Who?
Alright.
So we were friends.
There we go. So this time we're going to come in, we'll just get rights. And try to get the rest of those repairs done. I don't worry about cosmetic damage at Martinsville. I do worry about anything that affects the right front, just because you can blow the engine, as we saw happen to the one car. I'm worried about those temps.
Okay, 31, we have a problem.
Alright. I've been flirting with it, and I end up getting tagged that time. Speeding in pits, drop to the end.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Oh, my. Too fast to the road?
What does that even mean?
Go back to the tail end of the longest line.
You may not have my bread, but you're supposed to ride and grind and get.
I think it's tail on the longest line, isn't it? Tail end of the field. 8 cars down, be ready.
Alright.
1 to go. Go zone to tug. Get your tires cleaned off real well.
Now it's telling me to let the 32 back.
Watch out, front stretch.
Caution.
Okay.
Oh,
dang it. Here, how did I get a...
Holy shit.
The heck? Thanks, 32.
I don't know how I didn't hit you there.
You should be starting on the inside. Is that what is that laying up your road right there, that shiny thing? Yeah, why don't you go make sure what that is. We don't get flat leaving.
How do you guys wreck on a restart?
Closed. Come around to 11.
Did we just have the big one?
Note to self, don't mash the gas in third gear.
We're going to restart behind the 31.
I just want to send my appreciation to that one person who did not even think about lifting and destroyed me. I appreciate it.
Car coming to the outside.
Someone forgot to put it in R for a race.
This is why we need league admins and this stuff. League admins can waive this thing.
Guys, let's go.
Pit road will be open.
Hell yeah, going.
Around the pace car.
Past the pace car.
Rápido, por favor.
Vámonos. So did my tires spin cause that, or was it something?
Hey, pace car, start finish.
33, why are you coming at me? Tell your bro.
So that wreck, was it my tires spin that caused it, or was it just something else?
31 tires on the outside.
So I got a speeding penalty, which led to a passing under yellow penalty because the 32 stopped for some reason.
Oh, Alex Bisson.
We'll get the rest of the repairs done here, and then just try to freshen up the tires best we can.
So no one actually touched me,
because
right?
we're going to go a lap down.
Never mind.
Go man, go.
I know where
Still
you're
get
going.
another speeding penalty.
I was gonna make a sexual reference, but I thought better of it.
We all thank you for that.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Show us on the fair where he touched you.
22.
You feel like you've done that, Joe?
You're going to be lining up behind the 22.
No one else had the balls to do it. Bunch of Martin Truexes out here, am I right?
I was following what the
Let's
game
go
told
in
me
the
to do.
pits.
Simulator!
Then after this, we'll turn off tires, fuel, tear off everything. We're just coming in for that penalty.
Seriously though, someone needs to check that boy's manhood, because I mean, I don't know how you have that guy and you're outside that long, you don't door his ass and take a lead there. I mean, Jesus.
Alright. Should have enough to get 4
I mean,
tires.
it's one thing not to do it on here.
I got the
but,
black
you know,
flag because I got a
varsity.
speeding penalty,
But,
and
I mean,
then
you
the
got a chance to
32
go to
decided to
championship
stop
war
it.
there and you don't take it.
We got a passing under yellow penalty.
Hard.
So,
1 to go. You will be in the bottom this time. All right, buddy.
I feel like I'm
Line up
alone in that
behind
opinion.
the
Well,
two.
I'll shut up now.
I got a black flag passing under yellow, so just be aware I got to get to the inside and pit after this restart.
All right, boss man, pace car's off. Get after it today. Green flag.
Yeah, I don't know what the 32 is doing.
Got pit, man, pit.
26, it's like 5 laps in a row, you're a freaking roadblock. You wonder why people run into you. Hold the freaking line. Don't be dog shit slow.
Alright. Hold for 4 seconds. Oh, goodness. I think we're only going to go 1 lap down, I hope. Here they come. It might be 2. Serving penalty. Go 1 lap down.
Go.
And there's the caution.
Caution. Man, tell me what you got.
We're doing so good.
You don't know how to... Oh my God, you're terrible.
road is closed.
All right.
You're gonna have to...
All right, you're gonna have to come around to 32.
Nobody, but that's pretty freaking bad right there.
Go, go!
I was trying not to squeeze you there, Kyle. Hope I didn't, you know, make it too bad on you.
So let's see.
22, how many people
We're
did you
one
miss
lap
this race,
down. I don't think I'm going to get the lucky dog this time. If I do, that'd be brilliant.
We're going.
I was on pit road, so I don't think I'm eligible.
Gotta go harder. Push when you pee.
Don't say pee, please.
We'll just stay out this time and try to
That was a bad
hold
time
on
to
for
take a
the
drink of
lucky
water.
dog next time. The way that these cautions have been falling out of the sky.
Yes.
36.
Well, actually.
Get the lucky dog.
I just find it
Gonna have a lap car coming
hilarious
on
how bad
outside.
some people are at this game.
Pit road will be
Turning
open.
left.
10-4.
Find it hilarious.
So I'll have
how
the
bad I
36
have
to
pee.
race. Hey, Jack out of
That
Stone,
sounds
how's
like
it
a
going,
you
man?
problem, buddy.
Hey, you can always stop on track and go.
May as well just go in here and
All
get
right, I'll do
tires, fuel, whole 9 yards. There's
You
no
gonna bitch
reason
out
not
like
to.
that? Another Truex.
Stop on track. No, not really. Also, dude, I got protested. Yeah, I got suspended.
What are you gonna protest me for? Getting loose? Who in the hell protests for shit like that?
I protest for blocking, and then as soon as I say something about it, accidentally screwing up the corner, and then coincidentally accidentally screwing up the exit that junks me. That's right.
Go, Bigo. Go, 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 go. Hard.
All right.
I'm protesting that bull crap. Considering I got suspended
Oh,
for the same
jeez.
thing in Phoenix.
I've gotten protests for
Windshield
assuming
okay, bud?
genders on here, so.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around at 11.
Yeah, man.
Behind the 36.
And we wonder why the iRacing community is so toxic.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around at 11.
So with the 36 getting the lucky dog, he should be tail end of the line.
so hard. I've gotten protested for saying,
Alright,
like,
you're gonna have to come
typing the
around
word
at
F with a bunch of asterisks
Start
on
behind
there.
the
All right.
29.
And the guy said he was using foul language in the race chat. My son was on my lap while I was racing.
I'm going to be behind 18.
One
to go.
Hey man, glad you made the race
Be on
too.
the outside according to this.
I was actually talking to Alec there, not you.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 6.
And we're concerned about him sitting on his lap.
It depends.
There we go.
Annoy people.
24,
You're going to
9,
get protested.
7.
Just don't be annoying.
That's a
Alex.
true statement.
You're ready to roll here, man.
Don't be me.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Depends on someone's definition of annoying.
Tony Stewart 10,000. Glad you made a race, brother.
In my opinion, he was annoying.
Welcome,
for
welcome.
protest.
Green flag.
All right.
FYI,
Collin Fern in the
I will be
23.
kidding.
27.
I got a black flag.
Still there.
Just wanted to make that perfectly clear. Here I go.
Side.
All right.
Clear.
Shawn Butler pitting. So what I need to do is just hold this right where I'm at
19.958.
and get the lucky dog. Sergio's got no front end, it looks like. Might be a little bit down on power.
19.872. Caution. Give me your
God, I'm
temps there,
sorry,
bud.
man. I don't know how the hell. I hit you. I hit you.
They could be lining up behind the 36.
That's
Could be behind the 13. Come around this pace car.
No.
You're going to be lining up behind the 13.
That was a lot of netco that should not have destroyed you like that.
Yeah, all I got to say is you got no grounds to be saying that you're going to be protesting anybody after that move.
Wait. Oh, okay.
So did you hit him or was it net code?
No, I hit him. I mean, I didn't mean to. I showed my nose the entire straightaway, but I hit him, and then it just
Get behind
shot
the
him,
31.
like, in the air.
Yeah, he full on just drove right over me.
Should be starting behind the 36.
Yeah, I'd protest that there, John.
Not my style.
36.
Just saying, if he's
Got the
talking
lucky
about
dog.
protesting other people, he needs to drive better.
I'm going to have one coming to the outside soon.
I'm racing for a lucky dog.
Open,
I had the
open.
nose down to the entire straightaway. And then up in the on entry. It had my nose out the entire straightaway.
I don't care where your nose was. You didn't have position on me, and when I moved to take the corner, you just drove over me where you had no hope of making it. You know exactly what you did. That was a just chicken-ass move.
You've raced with Collin before, right?
Now, if I may interject for one brief moment here, I would like to state my opinion in this matter, and I would like to think that this favor...
Say that again, Sean?
I said I think if it were to be protested, it would go in the favor of the...
Okay, gotcha.
Thank you. At least someone understands my point of view.
See, I didn't think he was going to stick it in there pretty wide, dive it up in the corner. So that's why I went down on him. I mean, I wasn't going to, if it had been, if it had...
Did you just say that you went down on him?
Going on with our TVs up here, guys.
You were thinking that.
We're going to be behind 18.
I thought of it too, if it makes y'all feel better. Especially Alec. Protested.
Sean, so you said if someone were to protest, they'd go in favor
You're going to have to
of
come around to 36.
Y'all are kinky as shit, I love it.
Come around to 36.
If someone were to be protested in said matter that we have all just discussed and or witnessed, it would go in favor of...
And
I totally agree.
You'll be lining up on the inside.
Excellent. I'm glad we were able to come to a successful resolution of said incident.
24.723.
What? I said I'm...
All right.
Coming to the green.
Strickland.
Please stay in line before you cross start finish line.
Jack out of Stone, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated.
All right, everyone. Good luck and have fun. Let's not wreck it all from here on out.
Green.
John Theodore received throughput probably with unacceptable level. All right, well, let's watch those temps.
29.063. Still outside. Still outside.
Let's hope they wreck and give us a quick caution here, or the 23 comes back on us.
Clear. Good job. 19.898.
Hey, there we go.
Back pretty quick right now.
Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. All right, we're lucky dog.
Let's not wreck from here on out.
Good job, bud. Tell me what you got quickly.
Man, why is this bitch so tight all of a sudden?
Closed right now.
That's what he said?
Alec.
All right, back on the lead lap.
Can we both have Alec's chat disabled for the next 5 minutes? I kid because I care, Alec. I kid.
I don't want your bet to win, Shepard.
Alec's chat disabled.
I want that guy that bet win. I want his bet to win.
Restoring Michael Gonzales' chat. Put an F in the chat. And that's a lot of people, Ken.
I did laugh when he said, did you say you went down on him?
Come on, where's my lucky dog?
There you are, the lucky dog. You may pass the outside.
Too good to pass up.
Come around to 18. All right,
I'm just sad he got there before me.
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 26.
What? You went down on him before you did?
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 5.
Well, yeah, that, but also that I didn't get the big joke. You know, I both.
You're going to have to come around to 9.
Alright.
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 10.
Signed up
Alright, you're going to have to come around to 7.
sexual competition and got the racing.
Move 24.
15. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 15.
Oh my God, John.
You're going to have to come around to 24. You're behind the 13.
John, we're going to need you to park that thing mellow with a modified to allow him.
Chase, I just want to let you know, if and when I get to, I'm sending you into the 15th row of the backstretch fleet.
Somehow I'm taking that fictionally, and I'm loving it.
Oh my God.
Man, this is...
As long as you're taking it.
This is one of the worst rooms I've been in a while. This is almost as bad as that Brickyard 400 room I was in.
I just want to point out that the backstretch bleachers, I don't think they have 15
I think it was 8 fixed at Indy.
You want to bet?
Just trying to lighten the mood is all. I sense a lot of tension in the room this evening.
Chase Cabre, bottom confirmed.
Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Let's get those repairs far forward. Ah!
Doubt that's 15.
You're shaking that ass over there.
Let's get it at least down to 30 seconds. That ought to be
Oh,
good.
scrubbing out.
Go Mango, go Mango.
I'm only doing what the doctor told me to do.
Hey, that's my excuse too.
1 to go.
1 to green.
Be on the inside.
I haven't even checked the revs. I don't know
Behind the 6.
if the revs are right or not.
So goddamn American.
Nice forward there, Mr. Earl. Go. Come up, bud. 45.306.
Alright.
Pace cars off. You ready?
All right, everyone, good fun and have luck. Let's do this. Get the spread.
Green.
We need a couple more cautions, and I'm sure we'll get them. It's been one of those races. Cannot catch a wreck. Hey, there's a big wreck. There's that caution we needed.
Okay, quickly, tell me
I
what you
missed
think
the
you get
damn
there.
wreck. I still got 4.
Pit road's closed.
Come on.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, me too. I put.
I did not see any smoke until I got there, and everybody was
Pit road will be open.
and I just murdered Nicholas lights.
I'm around to 32.
I worked my
Alright,
ass off
pit
the
lane
next guy. Still get punished. Unbelievable.
We're going to start
All
getting
I
the
heard was
DQs
asked
pretty
and
soon.
punished in the same sentence.
We still might finish top 10 or top 5.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean it, man. It's just I pushed a little bit tight, come off the corner a little tighter than I wanted to. I thought I would have been able to keep it down there, you know, keep the throttle in it. And I just came up a little bit too much.
Don't speed. That's the
Hey,
speeding
Joe,
on
how does
pit
my
road
backside look after I got hit there? After I got
is
tapped?
what got us in this mess in the first
So
place.
smooth and sexy.
God, seriously,
There's a
guys?
crack in it.
There's a crack and there's a little hole in the spoiler there.
For real.
Go Mango, go, 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 go.
All right. Well, let's Sergio back
What
out
does
in
the
front of
R
us.
stand for at the top of your latency bar?
That's the race button.
Ram it.
Well, how did it look?
It's fine. I mean, there's like barely even a dent.
You'll be lining up behind the 6.
You got it set to M
I'm
for
gonna go
me.
get rights this time and a little bit more
Oh, I
repairs.
thought it was W for Wombo.
Line up behind the 6.
Eddie, please.
I could be lining up behind the 22.
You know, I Wombo, you Wombo, he, she, me, Wombo.
I think we're okay on
Wombology?
engine
The
damage.
study of Wombo?
I'm curious to see what this thing looks like after the reactions I got driving by people.
I missed second.
Apparently, it's pretty bad.
I wasn't in it on Thursday.
Yep, no engine damage,
I'm never
so that's good.
participating in a top split race ever again. Wait, what were you exactly in there?
Go Mango! Go! Good job, Andrew. Go, go! Hard, hard, hard.
Still got a little bit of
races.
repairs
And I
left to
somehow
go.
gained I rating.
I remember the last time I was in a
And one to
Canyon
go.
car.
We
with
should be in
Chase
good
Cabre
enough
in the
shape
race.
to keep the temps under
Inside, I believe.
control.
Come line up
Hopefully.
behind the 6.
Air filter, a Canyon air filter.
What are we at now? Are we at 16x?
At 9:45
Yeah.
Eastern Point.
Drop off,
Second.
you ready? 48.5.
I'm 80% positive that car, not air
We're going to
filter.
start seeing people get DQ'd pretty quick. And we need to be super
yeah,
careful
we're
about
stepping
not
right off the
incurring
corner.
any
I
more
love it.
X's.
.4.
I was hoping this one was going to go better than Thursday nights, and I was wrong. Oh, good. The 32's got a black flag penalty, apparently. That makes me happy since he was the cause of ours. Let him go sit a lap down for a bit. And some karma. Let's get these rights up to temp, and then those old lefts won't matter at all.
How's the race going, Andrew?
Inside 19.4.
We'll let Kyle by.
Still there. 4 clear.
I feel you, man. Same here.
Middle of the track.
There's a big wreck.
Caution, caution.
Oh, they're 3 wide in the wall in the top lane here.
Did you happen to get a look at your temps when you're on track right after that caution bump?
Temps are looking okay.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 37. One is coming back pretty quick right now. I don't know what's wrong now.
We'll come get the rest of the...
Will be open.
Whatever.
We'll get 4 tires this time and the damage.
We're dive bombing, Kenneth. We're coming.
Or should we just go no tires and send it? Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is pretty nuts.
A little left than a C6 left.
Just waiting for the
Dalton, how in the shit?
DQs to start coming in. Some of these people are going to start DQing pretty soon.
Listen, Eddie, you didn't even
I
ask
just
me
hope
out
I'm not
yet.
one of them.
Good Lord.
I'm sorry. I can't control myself sometimes.
Borderline harassment, sir.
There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Hey, John,
1.
you still got
Go, go,
hold.
go, 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 go.
Alright, all my damage is fixed.
How many viewers we got tonight, John?
Looks like we're sitting at 50.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the
Hell yeah,
27.
that's good. Shout out to all John's viewers here. How y'all doing tonight?
Oh, I've got a
So,
lot of damage.
Everybody have.
Lot of damage. But we're all repaired.
4.
4 because I got pinned against the wall trying to win. Everyone got spun around by a car
Line
going
up
to the
behind
ground.
the 36.
The real question is, does anyone have 0?
Maybe.
Alright, I'll come up there and end it real quick.
Really? Come on. We're going to have to come around to 32.
I mean, man, the way you've been driving, you've been trying not to, I'll tell you that much. He is sideways.
I'll probably get a 4X by the end of this thing.
He's Truex right now.
Been all right,
He's into
Dawson
the
Brush.
last lap.
Yeah, I'm totally racing the
You say
Whalen
Truex
Modified. This thing
or
is
Truex?
beat up.
That's for you to decide.
I didn't hear anything, but it appears to be 1 to go.
Colin, there's a speed limit, man.
Be smart about
Well, it can't be
outside
2X because
I'm
2X will
thinking
never get one.
no
around.
pit the rest of the way now. We got 4 tires. We got our
28,
damage repaired.
9.
Let's try to, yeah. Let's play some strategy and see if we can get a solid finish.
But get her cleaned out real good. Coming to the green here. Base cars off. Be ready.
Put this heap in victory lane. Good restart. I've still got all my speed.
28.4. 5-4. Still outside.
Sergio's checking up big time there.
Clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Still out there. In and out. You're clear. 1. 20.112. Still outside.
I'd appreciate it if this guy was not trying to send it on me 3 wide.
Still there.
Sergio must have engine damage as slow as he's going.
You're outside if you want it. Outside, outside.
My bad, y'all. I'm just trying to
23,
get this
2,
bread.
1. Still out there. Clear high. Inside.
How's the race going, Sergio?
Still inside. Clear if you need it.
Here's the 33.
20.089. Working the bottom. Still there, your door. Still there. Inside only. Still inside.
All right.
20.105.
Sergio's race is going slow. Doesn't look like I've got a lot of speed to keep up with these guys either. Let's see.
Outside, clear high. Outside, 19.92. 8, still there.
Shawn getting loose. I think my car with all this damage works a lot better on the inside than it did before. It was terrible on the inside before, now it's a lot better on the inside.
4.
My 6.
Inside, 19.962. Still inside. Still there, your door.
Here we go.
Hello. Inside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. 19.914. Outside. Still there. You clear him. Quarter outside. Clear high.
Shawn's having a rough race.
19.863.
Hey, somebody just get DQ'd.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I'm still here.
I just got chased out of nowhere, so.
20.055.
You know, I was fine, it's all long. I was just too stupid to realize.
.974.
19.9, so you can still make decent lap time with this.
.918.
Trying to get to the inside of Sergio and start making some moves.
20.012.
Echo.
Target. .972.
Sergio getting loose off. Come on.
20.132.
I'm able to keep right up with these guys. I want to start getting past some of them. Temps are holding fine.
20.104.
Good save there, Ryan.
20.169.
All right.
Shit, oh, there.
Y'all good? You just overdrive or get wheel hop?
I drove it bad.
I'm sorry, Anthony. I'm sorry. 20.164.
Okay.
Just need a little bit more speed is the main thing, I think. If I was a little bit faster at this track, I would have been moving forward instead of doing that casual backslide that I did in this race.
20.326. Inside. Clear.
Kind of felt like little mistakes turned into bigger ones in this one. Pretty salty about the 23 just flat running over us.
Go, go.
Tap Sergio, let him know we won't by.
Darn it. Sorry.
.256.
Hey, 37, that was good down there.
Sergio's trying everything he can to get to 36.
20.385 outside.
Not going to put up too much of a fight, man. Once you get to the inside, you're actually there. I'm probably just going to let you go. I'll still race you a bit, though.
There we go.
Outside. 20.469. Got you door outside. Still out there. Clear.
Carlo, Sergio.
Mi amigo!
Now we got a 20X. One more kills us.
Take it.
Just don't get why people race like that.
Sorry.
Better be. Not intentional.
Honestly, like, I try to pass as clean as possible.
20.196.
And people just wreck over minor stuff. I don't get it. Seriously might get DQ'd from this race. I haven't had one incident that was, well, I had one mistake that was my fault that caused 4 of those X's. Everything else has been people running into me.
Oh boy. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Oh, turn 3. Or turn 1, I mean. Turn 1. Hang on to her. Nice save. Nice save, Dan. Yeah, y'all were 3 wide there. Wait, what happened?
I got sent.
Yeah, you got 10.
I hate driving with this many X's on my car.
Yeah, I was not expecting you to check up at all. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting you to check up at all. I didn't even see what happened.
34 laps to go. Just got to limit this thing over.
The racetrack, and then second time was no one's fault. Just my luck.
Like I was honestly not even looking at them. I didn't see anything. I'm sorry.
1 inside. Inside's clear.
'18 was the one who I think who got black flagged with me. So we both recovered from that and got back on the lead lap. 16th with 32 to go, so this would be a fine race, easily salvageable, if not for iRacing's silly incident limit DQ system.
Outside, clear.
32 to go.
20.297. .216.
Go inside, Greg.
Oh, me too. I want freebie.
Thank you.
Send zone.
Outside, 20.348. Too wide outside.
Take them out, take
Outside.
them out.
1. Clear, 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 clear.
Jeez, the spotter was way
hit
behind
bike,
on those
my
calls.
fucking temperatures are now hot.
Oh, the one on scale, yeah, that makes sense.
20.39.
Got guys in temperature trouble, guys in incident trouble. It's the end of a Martinsville race. And we're top 15. Still trying to send it on me.
20.363.
That's why the 18 trying to send it is so annoying. It's like not actually faster than me.
20.3.
Getting tighten up here.
Outside. Clear high.
You think you're there. But you're not.
9.6. Inside.
Now he's got a nose to the inside.
Still there. Still there. 20.514. Still there at your door.
Come on. Try to hold them off best I can.
Still there.
Caught up to the 13 who's working his temps.
20.461.
18 did get past us.
Sorry.
Inside,
What
inside,
was that?
inside.
I think that was a DQ.
Inside.
I'm not paying that much.
20.818. Still there. Still inside.
Alright, I'm used to it.
Still there.
The 27 go through right now.
20.618. Clear low.
It's not for position. It ain't worth racing him for it. Probably get the 13 here who's managing his temps.
Clear.
You know what that's like.
Outside. Still there. Outside is clear.
So that puts us up to 14th. 19 to go. Let's try to nurse this thing home. No more X's.
Go low, go low.
.336.
What is he racing for exactly? How many laps down is the 27, and how many guys are on the same lap as him?
Inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside.
Come on. Dig, 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 dig.
20.529. Still inside.
Want this one position.
Still there. .428. Still there. low. Inside.
Come on.
Still there. 20.6. 2. Still with you.
I'd certainly like a caution.
Clear low.
Parker, I know you're getting frustrated up there, Vincent.
I'm actually fine with no more cautions. Let's just finish this thing out at this point. Cautions mean X's.
20.76.
Not to be no help to me.
Race me really hard for that. If I get back to the inside of him, I think I can get back by him.
5, 6, 7.
He's pulling away a little bit now.
.4.
10 to go.
It'll be 10 laps. 10 laps to go this time.
Music to my ears. This thing has been a marathon. 9 to go.
20.45.
Eight.
20.401.
Basically running identical lap times with 36. That time he got off with the turn a little bit better than me. So he gained a 10th on me that time.
20.524.
I think I pulled it back on that one. And gave it back.
20.376.
5 to go next time by. If we get a caution now, it'll end the race.
Oh, wrecking.
Yeah, but 5.
Darn it, you got disqualified. Really wish that was a caution.
That was a 5, too.
Ah, never mind.
All right, that'll be another spot. Caution ends it now.
20.552.
Harris disconnected. Yep, that's the DQ.
20.483.
Apparently no one who was in front of us for position.
2 to go.
Oh, 2 laps to go. That's music to my ears. Two to go.
20.409.
Got a comfortable gap behind us. We're not close enough to make a move in front of us. And these guys in front of us could easily cause some issues. White flag.
20.389.
Thank you.
Great race, guys.
Yes!
Nice job, Ryan. Glad the idiot in 24 didn't win.
Yeah, nice job, 10, man. Way to recover from that getting taken out by the lap early on, man. Nice win.
Thank you. Oh my God, I don't know how to
Checker. Sorry, dude. We'll keep working on it.
Well, it's the second time this year I've gone 2 top 10s in 1 week. So I'll take that. First time I was Pocono when I won.
Yeah, good job, Tim. I don't know why you consider me an idiot, 12. I don't know.
Well, you don't know why you just stand in the corner and then just use me as like your wall to just make the corner.
Go look at what happened. Dude, I caught the curb. I didn't mean to.
Top 15,
Rude
34 car. I'll take it.
Million miles.
Especially given how that race was going.
Down there and caught the curb.
Yeah. I really needed to
I'm
see
just more at the fact that I'm just
crazy.
frustrated I shot the win and now, I don't know, just not meant to win this place. That's what I'm more frustrated about. I mean, just glad I got a 0X, but still.
Alright, let's take a look at this chrome.
How much iRacing going into that?
Seven DQs. Shouldn't be any DQs.
Hey, Theodore, you still in here?
Yep.
Did you get my message about the paint? I figured it out.
Didn't. I'll check after this one.
Yeah, 12. If you go look back, it's about 214. I had every intention of running the bottom there. And then I just caught
my IQ time was a 19.0. 19.08 or something like that. Wow, 31 did just flat out dump the 7 there. I think the 7 maybe came down on him.
I just sent you a private message about it, so I got it up on the showroom post there.
I need to set up the loyalty points. I don't have that set up right now.
That was a really good race, guys. That's one enough week for me at least. That's fun.
Got dumped running 11th on lap 241. Ouch, Nathan.
Okay, see you all later.
Where'd you end up finishing?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I didn't think
16
you
with a little bump.
I didn't think I'd
Oh, 25th. Dang, man. That hurts.
I didn't mean to. I wouldn't have went in there and just completely went straight like that. I just got down in there when I got the curve. You can see it just threw it straight.
6K strength of field, jeez. How'd you do, Adam?
Yeah, I mean, just look at the fact that, I mean, now that I lost all my practices, which made even more work because I should have been in the top 5.
My race was a mess.
I got you.
Yeah, I mean, with all those costs, I don't know.
P10, nice work, dude. Top 10 in top split, that's nice. We had such a nice, clean run to start the race, too.
I'm not mad at you, Ron. I mean, I'm just more fact. But after the point 4 hit me, I was fine. I just kept it straight. I mean, I heard 3 wide. I just tried to hold my line. I mean, if I got hit, I got hit. I mean, I wasn't worried about you because I knew after that, I mean, I knew my rip was from there. But we were pretty much going 3 wide because after the 24 had his little into the curve that shot me up the racetrack, and I know where to go.
This one's supposed to be centered on.
Right. No, it surprised me how much you guys stayed out on those old tires. I wasn't really having a big advantage on you guys. And I did.
Yep, I was 20X. 4 of them I'll take responsibility for. The rest were people just running over me.
45 lap sprint. That's why I kept staying out because we just were not getting really a lot. The tires weren't really doing anything, so that's why I kept staying out.
How did Faulkingham end up with 0X? Faulkingham had 0X and Burroughs had 0X.
I was kind of hoping for.
I gotta learn
around
from how those guys race.
210, so I can pit again. Like I'm just more frustrated with the fact that after being 24 distant, I just lost all my track position.
Oh, you had 20X too? Jeez, man. I didn't want to have 20X, dude. 23 car, man.
I think I was 32nd at one point.
Yeah.
We'll get there later.
I just got lucky of how
20. Yeah, I had 20X with 60 to go as well. I'm just right. He'll find new 420. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I'll find you 420. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Dude, restarts were so. I was fortunate. I didn't have any restarts on the last 50 or 60 laps. We ran the end of the race out. It was the middle part that was just a complete crash fest.
So I got pretty lucky to escape some good safety ratings.
I had a black flag for passing under yellow because the 32 did, I'm not sure what. There was the 4 getting into the 1. 4 also turned us. That happened. Man, people would just run into you relentlessly in this race. There we go, here's the 28. He was chewing my bumper up pretty good. Just a little bit of contact, that wasn't too bad. Dude, Daniel, I don't know how to win in NIS, so Killer K15, thank you, man. It's alright, it happens. I finished it. I'm happy about that. I'm happy I didn't get DQ. Oh! I saw this one in my rearview mirror. That one was big. Did the one get DQ'd, or the one blew an engine after he ran into me? Like, I slid, I saved it, and then he just ARCA brakes right into the back of me. Gives me a 4X. That's the only one that I'm taking responsibility for, by the way, because I lost control, and that was what caused it to happen. The initial mistakes on me, I'll take responsibility for. Oh, did he get 22X? I know he blew his engine. 22X is also a DQ. But he also blew his engine. I think he blew his engine and then sent it into the wall, and that's why he disappeared so quick. I thought he Alt F4'd. You don't get a 2X for blowing an engine, you do get a 2X for hitting the wall. He blew an engine and went into the wall, I think. The 22 I never even saw all race. No, that's not true. I saw him at the end, he was in front of us. 17, here, this is it. I slide, I save it, and the one just runs in the back of me. Like, seriously. Fanatic CSLE. Why would you do that, one? Like, I just, especially with how precious incident points are at Martinsville, it's like, just driving without a clue. There you go. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, it's the exclamation mark wheel command. I think this is it right here. Yep. Blown engine, 2X into the wall, DQ. So that was how the ones race ended. Mercifully for him, I'm sure. Dude, man. Faulkingham, you guys apparently had a great race up front. It was a mess in the back. And once I got stuck back here, like I could not
From having a 0x, I gained 1.7.
get out of it. The 13 into the 25. More pit stops. I don't even have words for it at this point. 17 looks really good. Got a couple up. 17 blew his engine. I just need to get faster so that I'm not racing around these guys. That's all it is. I mean, Daniel, you started right in front of me. You just went straight to the front. I needed to do that. Here we go. That's where the 4. So what happens here is the 22 comes up in front of me. That causes me to check up, and the 4 just runs over me because he's not paying attention and has no situational awareness. Then I think we got a speeding on pit road at some point. Oh, it does make for good entertainment. This will get a lot of views, I'm sure. Can even put a clickbaity headline on it. But yeah, like, so after that happened, I got a speeding on pit road, which led to a black flag for passing. Oh my goodness. Black flag for passing under yellow. Glad I beat the 4. It makes me feel better. Look at that mess. We managed to recover from that, get back on the lead lap. Although, no thanks to Collin Fern there. We decided that racing for the Lucky Dog meant just flat out sending it through our rear end. That's coming up shortly. The 31. I don't know. But yeah, there are a lot of people who are familiar. Like the same guys are being shown in a lot of these. Yeah, they raced it like it was a demo derby. Here's the 10. Oh, 7. Yeah, 3 wide don't work at Martinsville. Hey, look, here's the 23 getting more damage and running into the 31. Did that DQ the 31? I don't know. Here I am coming around. I spent so much time in the pits repairing damage. Netcode killed you? Oh, that looked like netcode actually. Oh, man. 5 was in the wrong place at the wrong time there. Nothing he can do. That's a bad hit, too. I think that might have been where we got back on the lead lap, actually. Maybe not. Picked up your B license? Nice. Nah, man. From my perspective, you didn't miss much, dude. This was a mess. This was not a fun one for me. Hey, Nathan Knight, man. Have a good one. I'm going to be heading to bed soon myself. Then you got 6th. Almost got a top 5. Nice, man. Sean Butler calling it quits. Here we go. We get inside Sergio. Oh. There we go. We just hit the end of the server time. Was this on me? I don't know if I've moved up or not. And at some point it's like, dude. That might have been on me, I don't know. I did come up off the bottom a little bit. Is this your contact with the 24? Oh. That guy wrecked and DQ'd. Yeah, and I like Sergio. Running down in me, making it so hard on me to pass him. I think I did wash up off the bottom just a bit, though. So that might have been on me. Bailing for the lead, didn't get it. There goes the 5 into the wall and DQ'd. That was when you were calling for a caution. Oh, what a race. Okay, we got to go back and look. Anyone know what lap was that we got cleaned out? Lap 150, 149. Trying to find where we got cleaned out. Let me see. It was when we were 1 lap down, so it has to be after this point here. Let's go to this one. I'm on 162, everyone else is on 163. This might be after it. This might be it right here, actually. Yep. Check this out. I'm actually pulling away from him on the straight. Now, again, remember what he said about this. He said, oh, you know, I was showing my nose, I was looking low the whole length of the straightaway. First off, I've got a better run. Secondly, he's behind me until we hit the start-finish line. I'm pulling away from him. The gap between our cars is growing. He decides he's going to send it and just full-on runs over me. Now let's remember, the braking point is here-ish. He just goes no brakes, runs right over me. Yeah, Collin Fern, and he takes no responsibility. Like, his version of an apology is ridiculous. Just, like, I mean, that looked like Matt Kenseth taking out Joey Logano the way that he sent it on me right there. That was just a takeout. Let me see if I can get audio. No, that was what put me at 16x too. It's like
John, I'm sorry, man. I don't know how the hell. I mean, I hit you. I hit you. I didn't mean to hit you, but I hit you. And actually, that was a lot of net code right there.
Wasn't net code.
I don't know why you tried blocking, but that was a lot.
I didn't try blocking.
Destroyed you the way
I was just taking the corner.
Yeah, all I got to say is you got no grounds to be saying that you're going to be protesting anybody after that move.
Wait. Okay.
So did you hit him, or was it net code?
Oh, he hit me.
No, I hit him. I mean, I didn't mean to. I showed
Let's
my
watch
nose.
it. Let's watch it from his cockpit here. Just to like, what in the world he was thinking. He's shifting, so there's that.
Okay.
Oh. John, I'm sorry, man. I don't know how the hell. I mean, I hit you. I hit you. I didn't mean to hit you. I hit you. And actually, that was a lot of net code right there. I don't know why you tried blocking, but that was a lot of net code. That should not have destroyed you the way it did.
Yeah, all I got to say is you got no grounds to be saying that you're going to be protesting anybody after that move.
Wait. Okay.
So did you hit him, or was it net code?
No, I hit him. I mean, I didn't mean to. I showed my nose the entire straightaway, but I hit him and then just shot him, like, in the air.
Yeah, he full on just drove right over me.
No, I don't think he lifted. Let's go back and listen. I mean, like, it was hopeless. He had it's like he got so focused on what he's trying to do. He just gave up any hope of, like, he just missed the corner completely. He never lifted. Not until he hit me. He's in it. He should be braking there. Like, if we wind this back, the braking point on, like, and again, like, he claimed that he was all the way to the inside. Like, he shows his nose here. He's not to the inside of me. Where are we at right now? Here's the monster sign. We're to the end of it. He should be braking right now. I mean, he's not going to make the corner doing that. Anyway. I think that's our, hey, Brian, how's it going? It just reminds me so much of Kenseth Logano. It's ridiculous. Let's pull out, pull it around, pull out some more. See. I think we're good right there. Let's try to get that front straightaway Martinsville in there. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Boston won the World Series. That's fair. Good for them. Yeah, now the World Series is over. Now they can stop stealing my viewers. Anti-Gumtum, how's it going? Yeah, it'll be on YouTube, what, tomorrow, late, about this time tomorrow night. All right. Oh, my goodness. What a night. Maybe that's what I get for enjoying the finish in the race today so much. Taking such pleasure in other people's misery. I should end it up with my own. Let's take a look at the results. I think I did finish in front of the 4 and the 23, so that's good. Yeah, the 4 finished 27th, 23 finished 19th. Good. Good. I'm glad you were still a lap down, Collin Fern. Oh, big congrats to Ryan Haartz on the win, man. He started on pole, got taken out by a lapper early in the race, and then came back and won the thing. So good on him. Look at that. Top 5 all get, you know, bumped up promotions, and then some guys in the back. Everyone else, safety rating. I lost 0.17, 20x. Gained 39 iRating, so I'm almost back up to a 3,800. 166 points. That ain't bad, actually. Cool. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much. Appreciate it. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. If you want to get more of my content, click subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified when my new videos become available. Then head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click that big old heart to give me a follow. And come see me on the next live stream. Thank you very much. Peace out.